yeah, I'll probably need to sort out music and stuff like that. That would probably be a good idea. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have that set up. Ah, dear. Let's get that crap out of my pocket. What happens if I... Why not? Let's try it. See if it does anything. Alright. Oh yeah, I've no to... Oh, that's funny. Alright. Hello everybody, I'm back. Hopefully. Camera angle's weird because simple reason I was having issues with it in its previous configuration, so it's a different setup. Invincible. Love this song. There we go. Alright, should be good. Alright. I think what we're going to do today... I don't know about the second, honestly. I'm looking at my characters, thinking... Maybe. I'm also thinking about the games. I'm on a bit of a game bounce at the moment. I'm playing a bit of Cyberpunk, I'm playing a bit of Minecraft. And honestly, I just want to play something fun. Hell, I'm even considering a bit of World of Warcraft. I haven't signed up for it yet, but I am considering it. It's very much a thing that could happen. All right. Gonna have to leave that for the time being. Oh yeah. Little update on me. I'm getting over an illness. It sucks, but it's just how it is. You know, shit happens. Alright. So what was I gonna do? Oh, it's probably a good idea. Tell my needs to go for personal use in the past, but it's a bit loud for my liking. It doesn't affect you guys, it's just literally me.
The sun is out, the trees smell wonderful, and I'm adventuring with my best friend. Life is good.
Love you too, okay. Love you too, bud.
Might have thrown her to the wolves?
You're hardly throwing her to the wolves. She just wants to see the world, just like I did when I was her age.
And if she decides to leave harvesting,
That's
what
good.
then? No. No, I can't
Which
bear
is,
the thought.
of course, miles away up on the side of the cliff.
Future is brighter than yours, I think.
Ow. Ow. Get off.
Rest forever.
Alright, something's supposed to be with me too, but apparently I don't have something with me too. Maybe it says fake movement. Actually, it's a fake card would be more of a 4. Electrosphere to 2. Let's go for Fireball on 3. Make it easier. Okay. Double check something. Oh no, we're good. Everything's good. Yeah, we're good. All right. I was gonna do a bit more of the main storyline, but later. But now I'm actually thinking, yeah, this might actually be a better strat. Let's get on with it. I have other characters that I want to do the main storyline on, but I kind of avoided it. Because I don't know about you guys, but I find that the main storyline doesn't feel. It feels too much like the end of the game, which I don't like, honestly. Tell you what, I might see if I can move my camera back into its previous position because I don't like the angle. Right, give me just a sec. I won't be going, I'm just going to be looking for something. Yeah. Didn't even go that far. Wow. Just proving that I'm lazy. That's over. Right over here. Alright. Testing. Oh, what's going on here? Aha, there we go. A little bit down. Maybe a bit up. Yeah, okay, that's good. Apologies. Microphone was a bit quiet. Oh. Frustro. Okay. Yeah, just zap away like a third of my friggin' mana. Not the best thing in the world, but, you know, better than nothing. Alright, fine. Alright. Alright. Bloody missed. I try not to change the weather too much, but it sometimes gets to that point where it's just so freaking in the way that I don't like it. I mean, it's not good content, not good visual, honestly. It's from playing an older game for so long. Is it just me? Inigo, where the hell are you? Miles away. Of course you are. Alright, fine, 500 foot, but, you know, might as well be miles. Give it a moment, let him catch up. There you are. Right. Let us carry on. I think in future, I don't know. This isn't just an idea at the moment. I might do I might consider a mod pack for the Skyrim. Because don't get me wrong, I love modded Skyrim. It really is fun. But here's the thing. Keeping modded Skyrim working properly is a pain. I mean, I've had the same problems with like Cyberpunk recently. Couldn't figure out a problem. That was literally I just needed to copy some files from one place to another and it worked fine, and I was just like, oh, okay, fine. Great. I have to deal with that kind of crap as well.
Congratulations, Legs. You did it. You too, Feet. You performed well.
Whatever you say, Inigo. Whatever you say, bud. Oh, did I grab? I did not. Okay, fine. Huh. Just a little extra menu for the immersive first-person camera that I'm using. Even though I must admit I barely ever use first-person these days.
Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Oh yeah, alright, fine. Frost breath, let's just use unrelenting.
Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Oh yeah, I remember I had to fight like 5 frickin' dragons because
For the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragon.
Skyrim decided, here, have all the dragons like we've got. Which sucks.
I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Alright. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out?
Oh, that's a shit thought. Give me just a second, folks. There we go.
Remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einart will now teach you Roll, the second word in in unrelenting force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well,
Wait a second. Yeah, voice is way up. Oh, ambient, probably.
the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Use your unrelenting
Yes.
force shout
It
to
will
strike
be
the
done.
targets as they appear.
Here we go. Go.
Good idea.
Fus?
Whatever you say. Fair enough.
Fus?
Do you still need something?
You learn quickly.
You are still busy?
Once more.
Remember to get me when you are done.
Oh.
Fus?
Are you ready to proceed?
Your thumb
Cool.
You know where I am. Do not
show
forget
great
about me,
promise,
please.
Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
I'll tell you what.
Yes. You're the boss.
Come on, Inigo.
Fair enough.
Don't be a pain in my ass.
Whatever you say. It will be done. Do you still need something? Waiting is boring. Shall we go?
I need to trade some things with you.
Look at all those lockpicks. I am jealous.
Give me Dawnbreaker.
Take care.
Right. Here we go.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wuld. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your
I forgot that I have the entirety of Frost Breath. Nice.
Master Bori. X. Wuld. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
There we go.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Thank you. What's next?
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Cool.
Sky, guard you.
Do I have it? I thought I had Phantasmal Chest on this character, but apparently not. No, I've got the Apocryphal Gates, but nothing else. Alright, fine.
Here I come. Lord, forgive me for what I have done. Give me the strength to gain intense in this life.
Oh, I just have the one rapier this time. I forgot about that. That's the nice thing about this character there.
Must we arm ourselves here? I do not want to frighten the locals.
Good point.
Excuse me, my friend.
All right. Now, the good thing about being at High Hrothgar is I could have started Unslad if I really wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to do that yet. Just because I don't feel like I'm high enough level. I feel like I could do with being like a lot higher level for that. I mean, I'm like level 30 or something, if I remember correctly. 42, there you go. I'm high level, but I don't feel like I'm like super high level. I do need to tweak something later on. Because I made a white version of this top that my character's wearing. Which looks great, but it doesn't have its own like separate version yet. So I need to do that at some point. Alright. I think I'll paraglide down to Whiterun and then we'll go from there. Just double checking on something, that's all. Just making sure that the stream's all running properly. Usually the best way of doing it is on a different device. Especially if, for an example, it's a different device on a different network.
You're rather hard to track down. I'll give you that. I was asked to find you as soon as possible.
Oh, this is the Wormstooth guy. I don't know if I
This problem
don't know if there is a patch for that for 2B voice.
the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Speak to Luria's
I'm going to Whiterun, but I'm not going to the Bannered Mare.
trouble with the dragon. And the promise of a generous reward. Sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
It's crazy, isn't it? More than a couple of times I've been tempted to remove mods like that. But I know that if I do, there's going to be some sort of issue that I can't be bothered to deal with that's just going to crop up. And I must admit, I don't want to deal with it. Right. Yeah, it's familiar. Ah, damn. I've been considering several times playing a non-vampire character just so that I can play mostly in the day and not really have an issue. Oh, I was gonna do something to do with a mod, but I can't remember. Yeah, not a big deal. I kind of like the idea of the dark magic route on this character, but always there's the problem of, well, if you're using dark magic, you're either a bad guy or a vampire, or both. It's always a pain because I'm always like, do I really want to care about that? Half the time it's a resounding no. I kind of given up on the bad guy, the quote-unquote bad guy characters. Don't really find them interesting anymore. Alright. I'm actually going to do a little bit of checking on my other characters as well. Because I want to make sure that I can still play them, because some of them are kind of old saves, and I'm like, is this actually going to work? So, you know, it's a good idea to double check. Alright. So this is Faye, or Felina, whichever you prefer. Who else am I going to hop over to? Probably Evelyn. Oh, she's been to High Hrothgar. Good. She's at the Moor side. Oh, she's literally on the same quest line. Fantastic. Sometimes it gets to that point where I'm just like,
Skyrim bores me. How much longer must we stay in this wretched...
is this going to be too jarring if I swap characters? Because I don't know about you guys, but I like to play a mix of my characters, especially when I'm not 100% sure on what I want to do. Oh, I see that. It's not really a problem, but it's a little annoying. Just looking at my character's face. I don't know whether it's something that looks blocky or something along those lines.
Like cattle. All they do is work,
sleep, and eat.
Yeah, she's a seducer. I thought so.
Few can resist my charms. What's the harm in just one bite?
Okay. Did I? Oh. I need to have a quick look at something. Seducers. General settings. Oh, aggression is dangerous seducer. Whoops, I should have done that first. Oh well, luckily I can reload. Because I didn't mean for that to happen. Yeah, because this is the annoying thing at the moment. I have multiple characters who are not quite, but pretty much in the same position where I'm like, hey, look, this character's ready to go and do something. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry. Me and being forgetful. Go to me. Oh well, doesn't really matter. I'll put it. I have permission. There we go. I have permission to put my links in a friend of mine's Discord whenever I'm streaming. So, why not use that permission? Think it'd be a good idea.
Sure, I might have some dirt in my past, but that's just ancient history. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see, citizen. I know what you are. Not going to act on it, at least not at the moment. But I know what you are. Okay, I don't have any on me. So,
Skyrim bores me.
for those wondering, this is my character.
Wretched place.
Let me just double check. Evelyn, that's the one. I was going to say Alyssa, but that's an old character of mine. Like, a character that I've had for a number of years. All right. Let's just do a save again, make sure that we've got everything. I'm gonna quit the game for the sec. So there you go. Yeah. Been playing a bit of Cyberpunk, one of my characters. Well, my current character. He's actually got a couple of forms because I got a bit bored and restless and decided, you know what? I'm going to try and make her a new appearance. Sort of worked. What was I going to do? I was going to double check my mods. I think we could. Oh yeah, got Conduit. Really cool idea for a mod to install. Anyway, right. So Conduit is an interesting little mod that adds in short-term weapon infusions or short-term enchantments. Really clever, actually. I really like the idea of it. I don't remember whether you need to... Oh, it is a spell. Is it one that you have to learn, or do you just naturally have it? Even an Enderal patch. Very cool. I'm always happy to see in Enderal patches. That's something I want to do. I should be keeping my throat semi-lubricated at least, just because, you know, as you can probably tell, my voice is not the best at the moment. And unfortunately, the only thing I have currently is Pepsi. Well, I could get a drink from the kitchen, but I can't be bothered to. Parents learn from a book, Conduit research, but at most spell vendors. Right. Okay, so you don't get it immediately. Okay, that's cool. I think I tried it in the past, but never used it since. Which is a very me thing to do. I have a bad habit of doing things like that. Oh. All right, I'm glad that I drug that one away. That was a good idea. I need to do that in the future. Oh, it's been a while since I streamed, so may not be a bad idea if I do that. There we go. I find it funny how a picture that is showing off a female character's bust with not much on it is not considered an adult mod. Interesting. But hey, fair enough. Although, to be honest, it's just someone's lore room character. Leonardo Weathers, HDR add-on? Wow, okay, cool. What's going on? Okay. Weird. Might need to double check something. Give me a second, thanks. Interesting. I see. I think Twitch is catching on. Oh well. I have my stream open in the background just so that I'm not right down at the bottom. Because here's the thing. As much as I hate to say it, Twitch's system is very much on the might makes right side.
I feel one.
So the more viewers you have, the bigger you get. And the less viewers you have, the less you stay. So it's like, say there's like a person with like 150 viewers on the Skyrim section. They're going to be right at the top. Most likely, depending on what's going on. How interesting. Okay, grab those.
You there.
Oh,
You're the
hello.
one called Dragonborn.
Yes, I am Dragonborn.
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Find them.
Lol. 2 swipes and you're dead. Right, okay. Ignore that. And that. Screw it, let's go and do the, horn. I want to do it on this character because... why not? Apologies. That's something you're gonna have to get used to for a couple of, for maybe a week or so. Bearing in mind that is a guess, and a wild guess at that. Necromancers, okay. Lol. You're almost dead. Sorry to my horse, that was not intentional. Oh, why do I have blood magic? Not a big deal. I mean, I am a seducer, so I would have thought there might be some overlap. All right, cool. Yeah, I must admit, I'm starting to crave an MMO. I kind of want to play an MMO at some point. So it might end up being Classic WoW. Because current WoW is shit compared to Classic. I'm sorry, but it really is. And if anybody's wondering what the hell I'm going to play, Mage. It's pretty simple with me. It's funny, I played my two characters that I always got to max level, depending on with basically every expansion, were a Mage and a Pally. Always my personal preference. But I might do something that I haven't done before. I haven't played on a US round before, so I might consider it. Oh, hello. Oh, you're dead. I wish that happened more with necromancer thralls slash puppets. They just collapse when their necromancer dies. So much more lore friendly. Because that's literally where all their power comes from. Oh, Ancient Fulmer. Why am I using Ancient Fulmer? He's not required. Ow. Alright, get off. That's the problem. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. In my animation settings, I had poise. Poise is set up so that
thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
There goes another.
Weak-willed rabble. Even dead, they're almost useless.
do my seducer transformation because I kind of love it in a lot of ways because it's like a ton of fire resistance. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? One of them's using fire magic. Lucky me. Come on. This would be such a sick spec in WoW though. So for those wondering, I'm using a two-handed sword, which is Mornbringer, the big old lightning sword that you're seeing. And of course, as you can see on my overlay, the Shield of Solitude. Shield of Solitude's insane because it's like tons of resistances. Like 30% magic resistance plus you block 35% more damage. Really, really nice shield. And the sword is lightning damage, so it doesn't really matter whether something's frost or fire resistant. This thing is not, doesn't give much of a shit. Oh, hello. Oh, what's my 6? Oh shit. Get off. Oh yeah. Luckily ghosts aren't immune to it, which is really nice. That might be something I have to try at some point with this character. I've got a Pyromancer outfit. And in some ways, I think it'll look really good with this character. I think that's the only thing, though, that would get on my nerves about Hardcore WoW. This is before, like, any of the transmog stuff came in, so you can't customize your gear. Your gear, it looks like your gear. Which is fine, but until you get, like, decent kit from, like, endgame, your character's gonna look derpy as hell. Oh. Lol. Hits nothing, and then the second that it hits something, it just destroys it. Yeah. Come on, game. Oh, I see something moving. Oh, that sucks. Well, if you're going to stand still... You're prime target, bud. Yeah, screw it. Going down. Oh boy. Oh, no. Give me your blood, bitch. Vampiric magic. Hemomancy without the downsides. Ow. 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 Okay, well, that stagger sucks. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Alright, fine. Oh, great. It's a Bernie sword. Honestly, Bernie sword would probably be a better idea than a lightning two-hander. Oh, come on. Can I? Thank you. There we go. Alright, you distract whilst I go down and learn skills. I'll become ethereal. Hello. I will be needing that. Oh, stupid. Bloody light. That's the only problem with the Mage Light version. Oh, hi, Boney. Yep. Miss. Okay. Boney is stuck in the air, but it's dead. I am happier with that. My health back, dickhead. Storm Golem, Ice Golem. I never got the Fire Golem, did I? Well, that's unfortunate. Bro. Being annoying and dying right there. Might sort my music out after this. I'm fine with the heavy stuff, but not sure if it's the best stuff to have on stream. You know what? Let's quickly do that. Ooh, voting is. Yeah, that'll be fine. Lol. Give me a health, dickhead. Oh, that is annoying. I might also do some Space Marine 2 streams, just because I feel like it at some point. I love Space Marine 2, it's such a good game. I know some people might be a bit more meh about it, but you know, I think it's fantastic. Lol. There we go. Oh no, this room is going to try and burn me. I have 40% fire resistance as a Daedra, technically. Plus, as I said before, 30% magic resistance. I'm good. See? Really doesn't do much. Alright, you come here. Oh, look at Skyrim's barely functional. Physics system. Okay. Okay. Animation's being weird. I like you today. Dragonborn needs to speak to you urgently. Blah 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 blah. P.S. Sorry, I nicked your horn thingy. I can't even really complain about Skyrim because, honestly, the writing in this game isn't bad. There's just some things about it that I'm not overly enamored by. Mostly because I played the game far too many times. Oh yeah, I have far too much shit in my inventory. Whoops. All right. Yeah, I do. Grilla Bunny. Yeah, let's do that too. Whoa! I could go up to 80% fire res. Shit, that's pretty sick. Becoming utterly immortal. Oh no, my form's gonna scare people. Of what form? Difference between the two forms is you basically gain a whole bunch of you gain a lot of fire resistance in the other form, the seducer form, the one that you can fully customize, by the way. So if I really wanted to, I could be like a green-skinned, blued-haired Daedra seducer, if I really wanted to. Basket. Move. Alright. I keep thinking, is there another guild that I want to do on this character? Because technically, she's only done one guild. Technically. Now, the reason I say it like that is because I have also done Dawnguard, which is technically a guild. I don't really count it as a guild. Well, I do count it as a guild, but it's a DLC guild. Quite honestly, if you ever want to just, you know, blast your way through the main storyline and not have to deal with undead, I'm sorry, but you need to do Dawnguard. Alright. Ugly, get out of here. Thank you. I'm sure that you were the prettiest of folks in your time, but spoiler alert, you're not anymore. Ah, Lamlar. Nice. Alright. Now that I've done that, I'm actually going to move this character up to Solitude. Because I think I might jump to a different character again. Because I'm like that. I blame WoW. WoW made me an alcoholic. Oh, hello. Chorus, hello, you annoying little chitinous bastards. And WoW players think that the Courage isn't scary. I'm sorry, but those guys will chunk you for half your health with their pincers alone. And then their poison is just an afterthought of screw you. Prefer not, thanks. Hey, there we go. Why am I going this way when... Wrong way. Where's my bloody horse? Here you are. Can I please have my arrows back? I can. Sweet. And my voice. Yay. I can. Nothing comes out. God damn it. That's the problem with the cold that I have currently. Or maybe throat infection? I can't tell, honestly. It's one of those weird ones. Oh, is that place? I've done that place a fair number of times. Because I used to have a mod on that adds in some really nice... I think they were Daedric level weapons that you could just get from there at whatever level you like. The problem with them is they're level 50 mobs. So unless you are stupid fast and you don't have any mods on that, you know, make it so that bad guys can attack you while you're looting, which I happen to have on, you're dead. Nope. Okay, no. Oh yeah. LOTD settings. Just the overgrown look, because I prefer it. All right. She's not far off, but that's because I just spent more time on this character. This character is a rebuild of a previous one because, you know, mods and bullshit. Mods cause issues, issues crop up, can't use character. It kind of just gets sucky. Character was originally a Breton, but then I thought, you know what? Altmer are ridiculous when it comes to magic, so I thought, how am I going to make this build even more overpowered? Oh yeah, that's no idea. Where's all of my stuff? Yeah, this is the kind of character that I would happily just tear through hundreds of bad guys on, because she, at least the old version, was ridiculously overpowered. Got 2 of these that I can use. I actually do need to do some tweaking to those at some point. I happen to have Oriel's bow. Very nice weapon. Great versus the undead, but then you need something that's good against everything else. So I thought, screw it. I have 2 bows now. Harkon's sword. I'm actually going to get rid of Harkon's sword, because I think I'd prefer to have a rapier instead. Just for aesthetics. And by get rid of, I'll mean I'll add it to the collection. But the main rule with this character, at least originally, was like, I am purely a frost mage unless something's completely immune to it. Like, for an example, automatons, dwarven automatons, they are immune to they're immune to ice, so I use lightning instead. And then I recently got some blood magic spells, and I thought, well, this character is a vampire, so of course you'd want to use blood magic. And one of the blood magic spells is ridiculously powerful, and it's basically a fire tornado. That also just gives you basically all of the health damage that you do back. Sorry, all the damage that you do back as health. So it's really powerful. So then I just made myself the compromise and thought, screw it. I'm mostly a frost mage. It's 26 with 26, so double that. hits, which is 52 damage a hit, bearing in mind without resistances. Do I go up to Solstheim and get myself a Stollerin bow? Don't really think I'm going to particularly need it. That's absurd. That's 88 damage. And I don't think anything is resistant to sun damage, so yeah. I mean, vampires are weak to it, but I don't think anything has resistances to it. Ugh. I hate it when that happens. Alright, so I can either go for that, or I can go for that. Because that was the idea with this build. You can... The main idea is you sit back and don't get hit. So, whether that be companions or be, like, summonables like Atronax and Daedra and that kind of stuff, you are always at the back. Now, for the time being, I'm going to use the Quicksilver.
Eastbeard's beard.
Okay. Alright, I've got a bunch of items that I need to drop off.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, everything that's not equipped, basically. I'm constantly tweaking and trying to come up with new character outfits and that kind of stuff. That's kind of the end game for this game. Oh, the Sorcerer's Crown. I actually kind of want to get that enchanted. There it is. Funny thing is, a friend of mine made it for me. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favorite crowns that I've ever had in this game. That includes the Raven Crown, which is all metal, very spiky looking, very cool looking, but I also look at that and I think, it's not bad. Grab L1 and M2. Oh yeah, that's something I wanted to do. As she's in High Elf, a heavily customized High Elf, but still High Elf. Okay. Oh, that one's not bad. That one's not a bad one. Anyway. Getting distracted. I genuinely feel like there should be more games, even MMOs, that allow you to sculpt your characters. Because I know some people are going to come up with utterly stupid shit, but others are going to come up with just pure artwork. Yeah, because this is originally a Breton character. It doesn't use the normal high elf ear morphs and all that lot. Little bit of a pain, but oh well. There we go. Should be alright on the other side. Mostly. Yep. Alright, cool. Now the reason I'm going for those ears is because I've got a mod that I have customized for personal use. Which is one of the nice things about the modding communities. We mostly don't care what people do with mods as long as it's, you know, within personal use rather than like you're basically rebranding someone else's work. Which does happen. It does suck, but it's just the way that some people are, unfortunately. Trying to remember how I did it. I did this really cool skin tone for one character in particular. Oh, the ear's broken. You know, let's try this again. Where are you? Where's your half? Oh. I don't need to do it on this one. Alright, let's see if I can find that hairstyle. It's not exactly easy when it comes to hairstyle mods. It's funny, actually. As I said, I've been playing Cyberpunk a lot recently. And the mods for Cyberpunk, especially when it comes to hairstyles, they're either individual or a pack that you can choose from. Like, so you don't have to have the entire pack. Skyrim, complete opposite. You almost never get individual hairstyles. You get massive packs. And they're often gigabytes in size. Because, you know, you want the absolute best quality you can give, but when there's literally thousands of hairstyles, it kind of gets a little ridiculous. There we go, that's the one. So it's Nikki 99, which is 297. Alright, cool. Oh, would you look at that? The ears are broken. Why doesn't that overly surprise me? Ooh. Oh, that's good. What isn't good, though, is the colours are annoyingly similar. That's better. Oh. Alright. Do that, do that, do that. Yeah, it's fine. That'll do. Alright then. I'll just do... There she is. So I wonder. Don't know why I got that weird visual effect, but okay, it's fine. Oh, it hasn't changed, has it? Oh, it hasn't. Oh, good. Because I set these ears up to work with the earrings that I made. Which I mashed up. Because these are all parts from different mods. Alright. Yeah, the ears might be a little bit high. Oh well, it's not a big deal.
Mind your step.
There we go. Probably won't keep the hairstyle. I don't mind it. It looks cool, but it could do with some more work if you ask me. Alright, Sorcerer's Crown. Fortify all magic. No, we don't really want to do that. Ooh. Do I want that or do I want... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going for Destruction because I don't have Conjuration for some reason. I can enchant my scrunchie. Why not? Let's do it. Make it Fire Res. Honestly, that's not bad. Ooh, I haven't done that dungeon. Well, recently upgraded gear. Favorite that. I do want to get a bracelet or something like that. Because here's the thing. The way that enchanting works in this game, the more like bracelet, basically the more parts that your character wears, means the more items that you can enchant. So if I go in here, would you look at that? There is a ruby bracelet that I can use. What slot? 54. Oh, that unequipped something. Or at least it sounded like it. No, it just gave me an odd equip sound effect like normal. Thanks, game. I actually kind of want to sort my boots out. I have 27% fire resistance. You know what? Oh, shit. Alright, time to enchant these boots. Oh, wow, I think those boots are... I think I'm going to try something else. Those are way too tall. Oh yeah, they're massive. No. Ugh, 10%? Wow, that's useless. I'd actually be... Alright, fine, maybe not. Maybe not, but I was about to say that I'd actually be better off without them. Running around barefoot. But for a character like this one, not really. I still have to incorporate a little bit of roleplay with my characters, but I don't go ridiculous with it because it just doesn't bother me. Why not? Oh, that's why not. What's this one? Oh, this is the Necromancer gear. Alright, fine. It's not bad. That's a lot of fire resistance. Ooh. Tempting. Any reason I wouldn't use an set of gear like that is just because it doesn't have, like, specific enchantments. That's me being really picky. Oh, that's Not the right gear. I can't remember. Did I enchant any of this gear? I enchanted those. Yup. Fuck it. Yes, fuck it, I say. Let's do this. Can't be bothered to sit around enchanting everything. Ugh. It's the most annoying part about this game. There's a bit of a... It's weird. There's a bit of a power spike on every creature beyond a certain point. And I think it's somewhere between level 40 and 50. Because I was definitely seeing it when I was playing Evelyn earlier. Which isn't great. I mean, I know it's entirely to combat players being utterly overpowered, but I'm very much of the opinion that let us. If characters like endgame, if a character is endgame in an RPG, they should be utterly overpowered. Simple as that. Because that's the way that RPGs work. Now, if it's an MMO, go right ahead, balance the holy hell out of it. That's an MMO. But this isn't. Check room. Cool. What's the frame rate doing? It's not brilliant. Ugh, that doesn't surprise me. Oh well. Go inside of an interior cell, bang, it goes way back up to normal. Yeah. 80, 90 frames a second, that's fine. Oh, I didn't want my wings. I wanted... Lol. Iron arrow and I'm still doing tons of damage. Yeah, seems legit. You know what? Wait a minute. Cascading Torment? I'm sorry, what? I need to try this. Hey look, I'm not taking any damage. Oh god, am I low on blood? Probably. Oh, it's a blood magic spell. I like it. Although it might be a little bit. Let's do chain lightning. Bippity bippity bip. Hi. Alright, where is my Eddie? Overpowered frost magic, because overpowered frost magic. Duh. Yeah, Ice Storm really should be my 3. Right, let's... There we go. No, I'm not falling for your bullshit. Or apparently I am. Fine. Dick. Oh. Oh yeah, hi elf. I am tall. I'll be taking that. Hey, bitches. Meet my Atronach. Whoop. I'll be taking that. What do we got? Not much good stuff in there. You are definitely dangerous. Well, define dangerous. Ow. 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 I do have bound swords. Yay, that's good. Oh. Yeah. That's the awesome thing about chain lightning. You can aim it at a wall and it will still bounce to the target. Yeah. Didn't think it'd be a big issue for me. Snake Whale Eagle. There we go. I feel like being cruel. Okay, apparently that spell is not particularly cruel. Fine. Boring. Oh yeah, what are we at? Snake, whale, eagle. Perfect. Oh, hi, spiders. Oh, this room is gonna be fun. Didn't even have to aim at them. I love it. Ow. Ow, get off. I actually am going to turn that off. Which one is it? It's the ivory? I believe it is. Yep. Of course, I remember this one. Oh, ow. Where is my... Oops. Sweet. I thought you were supposed to be dead. Wait a minute. Oh, of course, the crown. Different Cyclop. That one does a... That one's kind of overpowered, actually. Gives you 200% magic regen, which is insane. It was like Legion WoW mana regen rates, which was absurd, honestly. I remember that being like, I never run out of mana, why the fuck do I need like evocation and other stuff? Yeah. Fine. I'll admit that is one of the things I do not miss about older versions of World of Warcraft. Mana management. Making sure that you have enough mana to cast the right spell at exactly the right time. Yeah, that's far too easy. That's why Frost Mages are so brokenly overpowered. It's fantastic, but it's at the same time you're just kind of like, yeah, that's absurd. Oh, wait a minute, wrong one. You want the alteration spell, don't we? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so I think I might figure out a different game to play for next stream because I'm not sure if I actually can be bothered to play the main storyline of Skyrim again. At least not for the time being. Just because it's good, but it's not something that I want to do multiple times over. And I've got multiple characters that are basically ready to do it. And I'd prefer not to. You know what? Screw it.
A lot of history here.
Frame rate's okay. Frame rate team really likes to bounce around like a loony, which kind of sucks. But I guess that's kind of just the Skyrim issue. Came up with a kind of cool looking character in Cyberpunk. I wanted to try and recreate in Skyrim, but God, is it a pain. I mean, here's the thing. Difference between Skyrim and Cyberpunk. Skyrim, not as realistic because it's an older game. Visually, this is, of course. Whereas Cyberpunk came out in what was it, 2020, 2021? Can't remember exactly. And your characters end up looking like Wait a second. Let's go for one of the more safe for work ones. That. That's how your characters end up looking in Cyberpunk. And there you go. The other version. The other character version. Yeah. That versus, well, this. Yeah. I know some people can get really realistic with their Skyrim characters, probably because they're using like all kinds of modified textures to make them look super realistic. I'm not really that kind of person. I don't really find that particularly interesting. Because especially when it comes to modding Skyrim, I'm sorry, but the chances for it to mess up are so high that you're just like, oh, I'm not dealing with this crap. So yeah, I might end up going back to Baldur's Gate in the next stream or two, just because I think, honestly, it'd be a bit more fun. At least for me, just because, you know, I'm just getting back into Skyrim at the moment, and I'm not sure what I really want to do. So I want to figure that out off stream. All right.
Big fog, I think. Let's see.
Oh, great. Oh boy.
Eastbeard's beard.
Yeah. All right. So, am I actually going to play the game for the next 3 quarters of an hour? Not sure at the moment. Now, for those wondering, the reason I'm not really wanting to play Faye or any of my other characters at the moment is just because I'm not overly interested in Skyrim at the moment. I like, don't get me wrong, Skyrim is still one of my primary games, and I will die on this hill. But it's the same with every other game that streamers play. You get burnout. Depending on how severe it is, you might not come back to the game for several years. Doesn't seem to affect me that badly, but, you know, it does happen. So yeah, I will probably be playing a different game next time we stream. Oh, Luckily, I have made sure that all my screenshots that I have for Cyberpunk are at least safe for work for backgrounds. But yeah. I really have no idea what I want to do when it comes to games. So I think what I might do with the rest of the stream is I'll have a look at what games I have installed and figure out something fun. I mean, hell, I could go and play Minecraft, but which is always possible. I have Enshrouded, which I've played a little bit of, but I haven't played a huge amount of, so that might be fun for stream. Marvel Rivals I only downloaded because I thought it might be interesting. It's not bad. I've only played it once so far. But it's kind of your standard hero shooter. It's clearly supposed to be a shooter, but obviously some characters have powers instead of guns. Well, most characters have powers instead of guns. I do have Homeworld, which I must admit, I tell you what, the Homeworld game was definitely good, really good, but I'm not great at macro management games. Never have been, honestly. You need to concentrate on like 6 different areas of the map and try your best not to mess it up at the same time. So yeah, I'll be putting up a, I think I'm going to put up a poll in my Discord. Tell you what, before I do that, yeah. Yeah, I can just use the Discord poll. So I'm gonna Alright, so I'm gonna ask what game to play. I'm gonna put in Baldur's Gate. Enshrouded. Cyberpunk. So I've got Baldur's Gate 3, Enshrouded, Cyberpunk. What else could I possibly do? Maybe Stellaris? I'll do a minion. Because currently I have no clue. I mean, as much as I want... yeah, as much as I want... to play games that I've played in the past on stream, I want to play something that I'm not going to burn out on anytime soon. So I'm thinking, personally, I'm thinking either Baldur's Gate 3 or maybe Cyberpunk, honestly. Those are my personal choices. But yeah. I tell you what. I might swap over to Cyberpunk for the rest of the night. Yeah, let's do that. All right, cool. Oh, yeah. Cool. Looks like there's a lot of people. Cool. There's a lot of people watching Cyberpunk, which is good in my opinion. Yeah, I've also got to do it in a way that it doesn't screw me over as well, because I am still very much looking to make streaming my job, which would be fantastic if I could, but not sure. So, for those wondering, when it comes to Cyberpunk, at least for me, I have modded the hell out of it, because that's what you do when you're me. I love modding games. That's one of my personal great passions in life. Oh, shit. I should have added... Minecraft to the list. Oh well, I didn't. Because I am that kind of person. I do like Minecraft from time to time, but I don't. I don't think I'm gonna do it like a server again, just because it's a big thing to run a server, and I don't feel like I can be bothered with it, honestly. Is it CCXL? Also available in my CCXL hair collection. Oh, sweet. So for those wondering what people are meaning by CCXL, CCXL is I think it's a format that allows you to add character hairstyles, like these ones, as separate items. and they don't replace anything. I believe that I picked this one up. Let me look. Aha. All right. Oh, I have 2 of them now. Oh well. I've got the latest version now. That's fine. So we reveal an explorer. We go to downloads. Cool. There we go. Oh no. Oh, so I probably do have it installed. It's just in the loose mods. Alright, that's fine. So for those wondering, loose mods is just for when people don't make the file structure in the mod. Which is something that is done in games, but it doesn't happen all the time. There we go. They're all in there now. It's weird, honestly. Huh. Okay. Weird. Oh yeah, hardcore. Yeah, I play with a mod that makes the game more realistic because I'm me. Oh well. I might repost that poll. I might replace a couple of games. Hopefully I'll do it. I'll do it later on tonight if I do redo it. But anyway. So if you're putting normal mods into Cyberpunk, one of the things that you want to do is if you're putting like an archive mod in, it goes into your game folder, archive, PC, mod, and then it's the .archive folder, and often the .xl folders as well. And they all go into these files. Let me just double check something. I want to make sure that it's all in the right. Yep, good. All right. Oh, it's going to do that, is it? Fine. Sometimes it comes up with an odd glitch, and all I need to do is just repress the load game button. It's very silly, but it happens sometimes. Is Cyberpunk really? I think Cyberpunk mucked my music. That's weird. That shouldn't be happening. Huh. Weird. I wish you could get past these. Come on, Cyberpunk, I don't want your annoying splash screens. All right, cool.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect to the net, right? Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes.
All right. Whereabouts am I? Oh, I'm here. And yeah, this is a map mod that I'm using. A funny thing about Cyberpunk is I actually turn it way down because it could be loud. It could be very loud. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go for... Which one was it? City B. There we go. How I'm playing the game like this with like no frame rate issues. I don't have the ray tracing turned on because I know I have a 3080 and I can handle that kind of stuff, but I'd rather have the blacked out background, honestly. Sorry, the removed background.
Martha Franks and Gustavo Horta. Vista del Rey's own Romeo and Juliet. You know that story. This one's not so different. Martha is in a coma at the hospital. Her father wants Gustavo to pay. Enter V. Demand quick payment. Details attached.
I think we're gonna try it a different way.
Because we're not running a fucking charity, mano. Less panic, more cut. Achilles tendon is the big one, above the heel. Maybe that'll teach that idiota to pay his debts on time. And if it doesn't, then he won't be running away that easy.
Is prohibited by the law.
In a city tingling with desire, we'll do anything to scratch every itch. Watson Boy. New episode.
Ping his ass and find Gustavo.
Don't turn to gang. Come to the NCPD. We'll help. No strings attached.
Okay.
Our research began in the prison system.
Sanguinaria, Gangoon. Train not. To have to fight all of them. Ugh, what is that? That is a horrible looking gun. Just because of what's on it. Alright, go with the sorry. Oh, wait a minute. I have some jobs to do. So, like. Just get my int up. Am I just gonna have to go in and shoot the entire lot of them? Prefer not to, but...
Myself!
Oh shit. An Ajax. I thought Ajaxes was semi. Alright. Yeah, I prefer not to do it this way, but, you know. Random money shot, very nice. Come on, you know that I can get it out of there. I wonder. Lol.
Those who exact justice do so on behalf of our Lord. You've done well, Lee. I know this isn't always easy. And that's why I applaud your decision today. Contract closed.
I'm gonna try that again. Now I know seems ridiculous, but I'm gonna try something that I think will work better for my personal playstyle. I prefer not to kill the entire lot of them. I prefer to go after the exact person with the contract
Koyakan, everything you need for the perfect
this
quinceañera.
is after. So what I'm gonna do, I tell you what, I don't like that submachine gun. I prefer like a Lexington. So I'm going to use the iconic pistol, but I'm going to replace... Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to use the legendary one, because then I can use a sight that I prefer. Armor pen. Ooh, could do that. And why not? I find that I actually like this sight more than the other ones because it's clearer. It's easy to see.
In a tight spot? Don't turn to gangs. Come to the NCPD. We'll help. No strings attached.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna try something else. I like to try and do this in a different way because, as I said earlier, I like to try and do it as quietly as I can. But I want to try it with just the throwing knife this time. Yeah, get rid of that. I don't really like those personally. I'm gonna use the Lex. I'm just gonna put a normal suppressor on it because I prefer suppressors to all-out bullet storms. Oh wow, that parallax. All right. Can you save? Come on. Game, seriously. Stop being annoying. Thank you. Ping everything. Okay. Okay, even though... That's weird. Even though I used a throwing knife, which should be utterly silent, and it should not trigger any of the rest of them. That's weird. I'm going to check something. Unlock. Grab that. Alright. That's fine. Silent. Silent silencers and throwing knives. I thought that I had this installed, but... It seems that I already have it. Archive bin and R6. Interesting. You know what? We have this save. I want to quickly show you something. Silent silencers and throwing knives. Replace. Oh. Okay. What if I move it all the way down to here, so it's overwriting everything above it? Will it work now? I don't know whether this mod has been updated in ages. Configured from the mods menu in settings. I believe that I have native. Let's make sure that we've got an updated version of that too. Okay. Bugs. Oh, no update needed. Oh, good. Right. Okay. Well, we'll try that again. Now, I know the only other thought that I have in my head is it's so close range that they're going to detect it anyway. That's always possible. But I like to test this kind of stuff out. I like to know what's going on. I want to try this out, actually. I really do. I think what I'm going to be doing for a couple of days on stream if I'm playing Cyberpunk, which it looks like I am. If I'm going to be playing Cyberpunk, what I want to do is I want to go through all the gigs and jobs and all that lot, get all of them done, and then start a New Game Plus through the New Game Plus mod, which also happens to have a New Game Plus for I think it was a Corpo. It was a Corpo Nomad mix, which I thought.
Come to the NCPD.
Son of a bitch.
No strings attached.
All right, fine. Get back in. Yeah, it was a Corpo Nomad New Game Plus, and I just thought that is kind of cool because it's completely law friendly. You could have been a Corpo and become a Nomad and then come back to Night City at some point. Probably under a different name, but it's feasible.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within human safety levels.
Shut up.
Don't let appearances fool you. The NCPD advises you to avoid beggars who pose as veterans.
Be ashamed when you sin. Don't be ashamed when you repent. Our actor Joshua Stevenson has committed horrible crimes. It's true. He deeply regrets them and he seeks redemption.
No, that's automatic. Holy shit. Cool.
Those who exact justice do so on behalf of our Lord. You've done well, Lee. I know this isn't always easy. And that's why I applaud your decision today. Contract closed.
Okay. So you don't have to kill the entire lot of them, but in some ways it'd probably be a better idea. Fair enough. Right, okay. Holy shit, I've done all the main ones. I mean, I know that there's a whole bunch of side quests that I could do, but I'm leaving them for the time being. I like doing the gigs, at least for the time being. So I'm gonna have to log off very shortly. I tell you what, as we're gonna have to log off, I'm gonna go back to my home. Alright, that's probably going to be it for tonight, folks. So yeah. Apologies. Probably going to be streaming again either on Friday or on Saturday. Because here's the thing. Streaming on a Sunday, at least for me, isn't really doable because of work and other things like that. It's much easier for me to do it like on a Friday or a Saturday because that's like those are the days when I actually have some time to game and stay up a bit later. Not a lot later than normal, but you know, a bit later. So yeah, for those wondering, yes, I did start the new job. It's alright. It's been interesting because I've had to This is a bit more of a personal thing, so I'm going to go kind of full screen. As long as it doesn't want to poop itself. Hey, there we go. Hey, look, it's me. Alright, let's shrink me down into the frame. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I've had to take some time off from work, unfortunately. Yeah, pretty early. It's been a bit weird. Due to my mental health. My mental health has been honestly kind of terrible recently. I've had several points where I just feel like I really should have done something about it because everyone has like low points in their life, but for me it kind of felt really low. So I was just like, at first I wasn't sure whether it was going to be a problem, but yeah, it kind of came out this year and it just didn't work. So yeah, I'm off until Monday. I'm going to be talking to my doctor on Monday and hopefully... Oh, let me hide that one. Yeah, I'm going to be talking to my doctor on Monday and basically figuring out whether I'm going to be off for another week or more. And yeah. It's going to be... I think it's going to be okay. I think it'll be fine. It's just the way that my brain wants to deal with things at the moment, which isn't the best way, but I'm sure that it will sort itself out eventually. Anyway, enough about that. Thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to follow if you haven't already. Like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And I will see you either on Friday or Saturday. Not sure just yet. I will let you guys know. But it'll be either Friday or Saturday. So yeah. Good night. Stay safe. Have fun. I'll see you soon. Bye, folks.